What's going on, guys? PackDaddy here, bringing you my first ever trade day, and I asked you guys to send in a bunch of trades to these 4 cards right here. Don't forget about this Jamie Benn. I pulled him yesterday. Doesn't look like anybody's buying him for the price that I put him at. I don't know what his price was. Just kind of threw it up there, wanted to see what could happen, but at least we'll get him out of our face so we can go through all 4 of these cards with the proper commitment and attention to detail that we need to give them. First up, let's go check how many trade offers were sent. We had 66 trade offers sent in, so thank you to each and every one of you. 66 people who started off and sent these trades to us. So what should we do first? I guess let's start with the lowest overall card. We'll go 91, 92, 93, and then end up with the 94 Shanahan. That might be how much they are respectively. Just kidding, I think McDavid is actually more expensive than either of those cards up there. I think McDavid might be the most highly priced one out of all the cards. I kind of looked it up just before us just to make sure I wasn't just so I could kind of have a grip on what their actual prices were. Medano kind of runs for about 130, 140. Shanahan, upper hundreds. McDavid, lower 200s. Luc Robitaille, he's in that upper, not quite 100,000 range, but still, we're going to go through these trades one by one and look at them, keep the best one we can find. And I can tell you right now, this one ain't going to work out, so we're going to go ahead and reject this offer. Get over to the next one. We got some troll trades coming in here. Haha. Very funny. You see yourself on the screen, go ahead and wave at yourself. Just know that you sent that one, and also I got to be very careful. Man, these trades are terrible. I'm sorry if these are all the best cards that you have, but we're looking for something special right here. Cam Neely, Edward Vlasic, Landeskog. Cam Neely is a pretty good card. I've used him in a couple hut drafts, so we're going to hold on to this one, even though I don't really know if it's the same. Obviously, can't do this one, so we're going to go ahead and reject this trade offer. Okay, Nicholas Backstrom. Interesting card. We're going to go ahead and show the synergies between this. Can we not see his synergy too? What the heck is this? Is it glitched out or something? We got the World Cup of Hockey Nicholas Backstrom, so that's an interesting card. Well, we got the Doug Wilson card, Chris Kreider, Pronger, and Ott. I'm not sure why these 2 guys are in there. What's happening with my screen? Why can't I see this guy's stats? What's going on? We're going to have to maybe check this one out, look at it. I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. Hopefully we actually figured out whatever was wrong with it. Just had to close my game down and go back in. So we're going to continue on and look at some of these trade offers in the draft. Hopefully it works out. Okay, I can see everybody's synergies this time, so that's pretty nice. So we got the Nicholas Backstrom, got the Cam Neely trade, and then we're going to go over here the Doug Wilson and Kreider. That's not bad. Doug Wilson, interesting card. Obviously this one. Get out of here. Let's see what we also got in here. A bunch of 87s. Is it going to do it for Luc Robitaille? He's a little bit better than that, so hopefully I just don't click on the wrong one. John Tavares and a collectible. I don't think he's going to do it either. Tavares is an alright card, but he's a little bit low in price for what I'm looking for, so we're going to go ahead and reject this offer. So we got a Movember Hoffman. That's an interesting deal. And then we got a Max Pacioretty and Christopher Tanev. I think we're going to go ahead and easily disregard this one, even though it does come with 32,000. Not going to do it for me. So from the start, let's look at this. We got the Cam Neely, the Vlasic, and Gabriel Landeskog in the first one. Nicholas Backstrom, I don't think this one's going to do it for me. Luc Robitaille is a nice card, and Backstrom's Team of the Week World Cup of Hockey isn't going to do it. It was a close one, but not going to do it for me. But then we got this Doug Wilson, Chris Kreider, Pronger, and Ott, which is looking strong. And then we got the Movember Hoffman, still in the playoffs. This card could actually increase in skill quite a bit. What are the synergies between the 2? Got the cycle game, the tape to tape, which is what I'm liking right here. Doug Wilson, let's see, what are the synergies on this one? Cycle game, level-headed leadership. Let's see on this one. And then we got the Cam Neely. I don't think the Cam Neely is going to do it for me. We're going to go ahead and reject that one. Then we got the Doug Wilson and the Kreider versus the Movember Hoffman. Interesting. This one's coming down to the wire here. See, I'm giving up a left winger in place of another left winger. They're both snipers, and I think that's calling me out on this one. So I think we're going to have to reject this one with Doug Wilson. It was a very good one. You came down to the wire. We're going to go ahead and reject this one and accept this Movember Hoffman for Luc Robitaille, the legend. Congratulations to you. Let's go back to more active auctions. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go, so I guess next in the pecking order, we're going to go with the Connor McDavid. Or should we go with him last? Maybe we should do him last because he's like the kind of the nicest card up here, if you could say so. So I guess we'll go with the person who is next in line. We're going to go with this Milestone Medano card. We're going to go through his trades next. How many trades do we got in here? We got 7 trades. We got Busick, Doug Gilmour. Wow! A Team of the Year Taylor Hall. What are the synergies on this? It's not going to show me the dang synergies. It keeps glitching out on me. I know that Taylor Hall has X and the cycle game. So it's immediately going to get replaced kind of the cycle game that I'm losing with Medano. So that's a pretty good card. Then we got regular Taylor Hall. Matt Needham. Doug Gilmour World Cup of Hockey. That's an interesting one. Then we got a playoff collectible. Shea Weber Series 2. Side note, guys, I hate Shea Weber's card. Nothing wrong with the guy in itself. I just cannot play with Shea Weber's card in this game. So that one's not going to happen. We're going to reject this one. We're just going to reject them down and start looking at some of the cards. Obviously, it's not going to be this one. If I can take the Team of the Year, which I think is the heavy favorite in this one. Matt Needham, obviously not. Bronze card, get out of here. At least some guy became famous on this video for a few seconds. Shea Weber, sorry, not going to cut it on this one. Busick was a nice card with the Doug Gilmour. Doug Gilmour is a solid card, leading point getter on the Ultimate Wheel. But then we got this Team of the Year Taylor Hall with 6,000 pucks. Beautiful. Doug Gilmour World Cup of Hockey, though. That's a nice card as well. I think this is a no-brainer right off the bat, though. So I think we got to pick this Taylor Hall Team of the Year. I mean, I've never had a Team of the Year that I've actually gotten to keep, giving them all away. So I think we're just going to accept this Taylor Hall straight up for this Milestone Mike Medano. Congrats whoever sent this offer in. You got yourself a Mike Medano Milestone card. And thank you very, very much. Alright, getting kind of tired of having to restart my PS4 every time this happens. We got 47 trades between these two guys, so we're going to pop right into the Brendan Shanahan trade offers, leaving that McDavid for the final spot. Marcus Dickerson. Name cracks me up. Get out of here. We got 14 trade offers coming in. This one ain't going to do it either. Vanek, Rome, Little, it might have been spelling something out there. Austin Matthews Series 2 and Busick again. Okay, so we're starting to get interesting things here. What this guy doesn't know is I'm actually trying to get rid of my Smith. So unfortunately, that one is not going to work out for this one either. So I'm going to have to immediately reject this one. Let's check out the next one, Milestone Lindros. That's a very tempting offer. That might be a good one. So we're gonna go back on this one. Radislav Klesla. That's pretty cool. It's not the Hut Hero card, so no on that one. We're gonna have to reject this trade offer. Interesting one so far. Movember Steen, another interesting card. We got Line A, TJ Oshie, a Dead Battery, and Kevin Shattenkirk and Shea Weber. Bunch of 89s and 88s scattered together is not worth a Brendan Shanahan in my eyes. So we got Aaron Ekblad plus 25k. No. Let's see. Duncan Siemens. I gotta do a Laugh Out Legends sometime soon because I love laughing at just the crazy crap that I see in some of these card names. It's hilarious. Leo Komarov plus all. How much? That's 100,000, not a million. Okay, I had to second glance that one for a second. What if I accidentally rejected a trade that was worth $1 million? David Miller plus 125k. We're starting to get up there. Let's see what else we got. Jonathan Taves, Martin Jones. Interesting collection. Plus a playoff collectible. Dawson Lee Hondersley. Got yourself a tongue twister. You got me to laugh. That's pretty good. But we're rejecting this one. I'm just so careful when I do this. I don't want to accept the wrong thing. Get out of here. Let's see, what next are we? David Miller, there we go. We've already seen this one. Predators, Fox the Blackhawks. They need healing. I love it. I gotta do a Laugh Out Legends, man. These are just classic. If nobody knows what Laugh Out Legends was, last year we put up a legend card. I think the first one we did was Mike Medano, and then people just sent in their funny trades. And the funniest trade got the legend card that I was giving away. It was hilarious. It was offensive. It was everything you wish a YouTube video could be. So stuff like this would be perfect. Unfortunately, we're rejecting it. It's not one of those kind of videos just yet, so maybe we'll do it later. Busick, what is it with people and trying to give me their Busicks? And I've gone through like 4 of them, in this video alone. Then we got Panarin, 25K, and Pietrangelo, interesting, and then McInnes and Taves. I already have him, McInnes. He's a wonderful card. I'm not taking him off my team, so I don't want to take him from you, so I'm going to reject this one as well. Sedin, Hull, Monahan, Craig. I don't understand what this one is about. Brett Hull, interesting All-Star Game card, but he's just slow as balls. 86 skating for an All-Star Game legend? It's kind of a slap in the face to Brett Hull, so we're going to start looking at some of these other guys right here. David Miller, plus 125K. I don't think that's enough for me to feel good about what this is. This Lindros, though, that's a card that I see a lot. Maybe I might want to have something like that on the team. Okay, so let's revisit some of these. We got the Busick with the Austin Matthews. Now, everybody's giving away their Busick. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? If they're in everyone's trades, people don't want him. So, let's see here. Not sure about this one. That Lindros is very tempting, but that Steen is also pretty nice. This Jonathan Taves and this Martin Jones, don't think it's gonna work for me. And this Busick, Panarin, and Pietrangelo card, plus 25K, that's pretty decent. Panarin is a really good card. Pietrangelo, a nice card. And that Busick, plus 25K, that's pretty hard to beat. That Steen, though, a Movember card, always has the chance to go up in value. But I don't know if I'm looking for that kind of thing right now. So I think we're going to have to go ahead and reject this Steen. You made it to the Final Four. Feel good about that. Busick and Matthews, I'm sorry, but you're beat by the Panarin and the Pietrangelo, and it's only 1,500. So we're going to have to go ahead and reject this trade offer as well. And this Eric Lindros, it pains me to do this. We are rejecting you as well. We're going to go ahead and go with this Busick, Panarin, Pietrangelo, plus 25K. A nice 25K on the side. You can go have a nice lunch on that meal. But they're going to be taking the cake as far as Brandon Shanahan goes. So enjoy your 94 overall Hut Hero. He's a great card, a nice big-bodied guy who goes around and can throw him. He's a nice third liner for me. You did pretty well. It's just time to see him go. So I hope you guys enjoy this one, and let's get on to the final auction. So here we go. The Connor McDavid All-Star Game card. I think it said it was what? Had about 28? Yeah, about 28 trade offers in this one, and it's the Big Daddy. This is the most expensive card that I put up here that I think I had in my collection at the time. That all changed when I pulled the Evgeny Malkin. Still can't believe that one happened. So let's get into this one. The Connor McDavid All-Star Game card. Wow, Mike Modano center and a Movember. Ryan O'Reilly starting out hot. Why is there only 14 offers here? It just said that there was 28. Am I going crazy? 28 offers. 14. What's going on? Wow, Tavares, Wendell Clark, Peter Mueller, and Radim Verbata Team of the Week. That is an interesting plus 10K. These are some nice trades. This one, Kucherov, Thornton, Ekman Larson, Blake Wheeler. You got a bunch of nice 89s right there. But I don't know if it's going to reach Connor McDavid levels. We're going to have to reject that one. Let's see what else we got. Jamie Benn, and then a Stanley Cup edition, Brian Rust plus 38K. It's nice, but I got that Series 2 Rust, or Series 2 Jamie Benn, and I don't know if the Brian Rust is going to be able to make up the difference, so thank you for sending in this trade offer. I guess it can only show 14 at a time, because it's staying 14. We got that Mike Modano. This guy already included a Movember Ryan O'Reilly, so this one's getting rejected. I saw that Pacioretty back there, that Stanley Cup Pacioretty. That's nice. New offers coming in. We got the International Player of the Game, and then Mad Zuccarello World Cup of Hockey cards. Those things were very basic cards, but they were sharp. Some sharp cards coming in there. It was nice to see them at the start of the year. Let's see what else we got. That Pacioretty Stanley Cup Edition card with Team Will. Oh my gosh. Oh, with two X Factor guys, or X-Ray, whatever it's called. It has an X in it, dang it. And then we got Burns, Zuccarello, Oshie, and a collectible plus 10K. Gonna have to reject this one. I just know that that one is not gonna be worth it. Let's keep going. Look at some of these other ones. You got Dave Anderchuk. That's a nice card you got there, bud. Dave Anderchuk, captain of the Lightning. When we won the Cup, plus a Jamie Benn and Nathan MacKinnon. It was good, but it's not good enough for what I would like out of him. I can just tell from this one that I'm probably not gonna take this one. So, hopefully that guy doesn't send it again, because it ain't happening. Nazem Kadri. Movember card. Interesting card. Sedin, Turris, Larkin. Nah. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, Pavel Datsyuk. Team of the Week, Kucherov. Milestone Yager. Who is Yager? And then a flashback Jonathan Drouin. Some pretty cards coming out in this one. In a Carey Price Series 2, Zach Redmond, McKinnon, Mitch Marner. I know you guys might think that the Series 2 Carey Price is an alright card, which don't get me wrong, it's a great card. Not combined with those players equals a Connor McDavid All-Star Game card. That's a filthy card that we got right here. Bunch of 90s. And then an 87 Phil Kessel. Not happening. We still have more than 14 cards remaining because it's staying the same. Vlasic and Oshie, get out of here. We're talking about Connor McDavid's All-Star Game card. This guy can absolutely light the post. He can light that pull up. Even Provorov. You just want to get Mike. You just want to hear me get tongue twisted. That's all you're trying to do with this trade. Not happening. Maybe you're thinking I'll hit accept offer on accident. It might happen. That's my nightmare. Jeff Carter, Jeff Petrie, 727. No. Okay, let's see. What are some other good cards? We're kind of saving these interesting ones for the end. I can kind of tell this one ain't going to do it. We just got a Panarin. We just got a Series 2 Panarin, so I don't need another one. All right, let's see what's in the back here. Busick. I hate to tell him this, but we just picked one up. Plus 78,000. Not going to do it. I mean, it's not a bad trade. It's not McDavid level. Then we got Nazem Kadri, All-Star Game, plus Duchesne, and 2 Stanley Cup playoff collectibles. How much do those go for? I'm not sure. But I don't think it's good enough, so I think we're just going to go after reject it. Nothing about that trade excites me. Kind of like some of these other ones have so far. Johnny Gaudreau, Team of the Week card. Decent card, but won't let me show synergies. That means I'm going to get freaking frozen again whenever I back out of here, but I don't like that Johnny Gaudreau. Not happening to me. Same with Patrick Kane. I just can't do them because they just get knocked off the puck way too easy. Jacob Slavin, Spencer Smallman. Slavin Small. Love the troll trades coming in. Okay, we're getting down to the last few ones. It's now counting down. Steven Stamkos, Martin Havlat, Peter Mueller. I love Stamkos. I got him on the team already. I think this guy has already gotten some other ones as far as some fresh cards go, so I think we're going to have to reject that, even though it is Stamkos, my boy. I don't know, maybe we'll hold on to that. Maybe we'll see something else. Moden, Brody, Lindholm. There's nothing funny going on in this title except the fact there's 387s trying to trade for Connor McDavid. Get out of here. We don't want to see that. Come on. Let's see what's going on. Else we got Connor McDavid, Getzlaf, and Robin Lehner. Not feeling that one. Saw the 10K on the side, but it just wasn't enough to sway my opinion. Spencer Carter and Johnny Hockey. Plus a contract, 50-50. I don't think it's much 50-50 going on this one. We're going to have to reject this puppy as well. So we got down to the final 9 trades. Let's see what we got after this one. Schneider, Tavares, Marchand, and Patrice Bergeron. Talking about loading up the center position. Bergeron, Tavares, nice. Corey Schneider, plus a Brad Marchand. That's a decent card. Plus 5K though. It's not really meeting my standards is what I want to get. Thank you for sending in the trades. Anybody who did while I'm at it. Anderson, Stone, Taves. I think these cards got you beat as far as these go. We got a contract. Look at that, a beautiful gold contract. 13 games and 50 coins. Is it even a conversation at that point? Okay, now let's start knocking these ones down. So we got a bunch of interesting ones. This Mike Modano, World Cup of Hockey, that's a pretty card. I'm kind of liking this one. We just got rid of that Mike Modano. That's interesting. Very, very interesting trade. Let's check these ones out again. World Cup of Hockey, Tavares, Wendell Clark, Peter Mueller, and Radim Verbata. I don't know if that one's going to hold up, but then we got the Max Pacioretty 92 overall card. Granlund and McKinnon, though. The Pacioretty, I don't like the way he plays. Not the play style that he's doing, but nah, it's not going to happen. Did we reject this trade offer? It came in again. Aw, dude. I don't think it's happening, bud. I'm sorry. Then we got the Movember Kadri, so that's an interesting one because the Maple Leafs, well, now they're out of the playoffs now. So actually, hold the thought on that one. So I don't really want this trade. Plus, I kind of think the hit he put on Ovechkin was a dirty play. So I think we're not going to take it. We're rejecting this offer. It's not happening. This one, sorry, buddy. Not anymore. This one is an interesting card, though. I can't let this one go. Neither can this one. But it got the Jonathan Drouin, the Yager, the Kucherov, and the Datsuk. I don't think this one's going to hold up either. That's the first time I've ever had a trade for a Datsuk come up. But I'm liking this first trade that I'm seeing right here. That's a pretty good trade. Havlat, Stamkos, and Mueller. This is a tough one. Okay, so let's go through these one more time. We have the Movember Ryan O'Reilly plus the Mike Modano card. John Tavares, Team of the Week, World Cup of Hockey, plus a Wendell Clark, plus a Peter Mueller, plus Radim Rabada, plus 10K. And then we got Martin Havlat, Steven Stamkos, and Peter Mueller. Again, there's one card that has been staring me in the face this entire time, and it was beautiful. It's this trade right here. The number one trade of the night, Ryan O'Reilly plus Mike Modano, World Cup of Hockey. I want to try out this Mike Modano. What can I say? I would love to have it, and this Ryan O'Reilly Movember card, I actually really enjoyed playing with it. I actually got it in one of the Hut drafts. And Mike Modano World Cup of Hockey, that is a beautiful looking card, so I will gladly welcome it to the team. So this is going to be the trade that I accept. Let me go ahead and do this one justice, just so it knows it is the last one. Reject these two trades real quick. So trade number one for the Connor McDavid All-Star Game card. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy the heck out of this card. I'm going to try and enjoy your Mike Modano. So these are all the cards that we got, minus this healing card. I don't know, is that included in one of them? But these are all the cards that we got, minus... Okay, you know what? I'm just getting rid of these guys because they're obviously stealing the show. Send these puppies to the collection. These are the 7 cards that we got from our trade day. We traded away a Milestone Modano, a Hut Hero, Brendan Shanahan, All-Star Game, McDavid, and then Legend Luke Robitaille, and we got a Team of the Year Taylor Hall. Excited, very excited to use this card. Mike Modano, Artemi Panarin, Busick. We got a Ryan O'Reilly Movember card, Alex Pietrangelo Series 2 card, and a Mike Hoffman Movember card. See, these are all the cards that I got for my trades. I hope you guys enjoyed the first trade day for me. It was a fun experience. I would really love to throw up some crazy insane cards. Maybe we'll do another one with the Malkin that I pulled the other day. Such a rare card, such an insane card. I have to see how I like him first, how he plays. But I'm going to go ahead and compile a team of these players. Thank you all for sending in the trades. It was fun to look through all of them. I swear I'll do a Laugh Out Legend soon because those are too much fun. Absolutely love doing that one. But if you guys did enjoy this trade day, would like to see more of them, let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like if you could. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so yet. There's going to be awesome things happening the rest of the year in NHL 17. NHL 18 is just going to be off the charts. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Have a good rest of your day. This is PackDaddy. I'm out.